So an excise tax. So this is the supply schedule. So $5, 140, $4, 120, $3, 100, $2, 80, $1, 60. The government sets up a $2 per unit tax on cigarettes. So what you're now going to do is $2. So the price goes up to, it goes 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. So this is what happens. You're going to shift the supply curve. And what I normally like to do is go straight from 3 up to 5 by 2. And then see, I'm just taking my $2, go straight up there, and then draw a graph that basically is kind of the same shape, same look as the lower one. And I am shifting it in that same way. So this is going to be 2, this would be 4. If this is 4, this would be 6. So it's kind of like the same, it's parallel, and it looks like that. Now realize when I go up straight $2 from 3 to 5, the actual buyer is not going to pay $5. It's where this basically crosses the demand curve and the supply curve go. So the new price of cigarettes is going to be $4. And you look at the quantity has gone down from here to here. So the quantity is decreased. The price has gone up. Now, what I always look at, the price that the buyers pay is this $1 of the tax. So it was 4, now it's was 3, now it's 4. So they pay $1 extra. The sellers were getting 3, now they're getting 2. So this is what they're getting. They're getting $2. So the seller pays $1. So in this case, the tax is paid equally between the buyers and sellers. The tax is $2. The buyer pays 1, the seller pays 1, and that's how it works. So this tax is the vertical distance between the supply curves. So in all of the different cases, that's where it goes, and you just draw it vertically. And when you look at the excise tax, you can look at, this is the deadweight loss that you've got. This is not, basically this is the quantity went down, the price went up. So both the buyers are hurt by $1, the sellers are hurt by $1, and this is the deadweight loss. Now this entire area from 2 to 4 and times this whole area is the amount of government revenues. This is the amount of the tax. So you're going to get tax revenues. In this case, the tax revenues is greater than this deadweight loss, so it makes sense to do this tax. You're going to get the money. And as you can see, this is inelastic, it's very steep. So, but this is also very steep. So they're basically equal, so they both paid the tax. Now, if one was steeper than the other, whoever was the steepest would pay the highest of the tax. Whoever's more elastic or flatter pays less of the tax. And we could have also shifted the demand curve, and we could have taxed the borrowers the $2, and we could have went downwards this way and then shifted the demand curve, and the end result is still the same thing. So when I said before that you can tax the buyers or the sellers, the result is the same. The end result is there's going to be a higher price due to the tax. There's going to be consumers are going to pay part of it. The sellers are going to pay part of it. Less of it's going to be available to consumers. There's going to be deadweight loss. So this is how the excise taxes affect the marketplace. Now we're going to be doing some examples, and I'll show you some examples in class of where the buyer pays more or the seller pays more. So if you have any questions, please ask.